This man actually ate wild mushrooms. Jack was so incredibly thirsty that he plunged into the murky river water and drank to his heart's content. Jack was stranded on this small island with no way to leave. He was only separated from the city by a river, but when he tried to swim back, he nearly drowned. Above the island was a large bridge, but the bridge pillars were too smooth to climb. As a result, Jack was trapped on the island for 2 years. By the time people discovered him, he had already turned into a wild man. So how did Jack end up here? Both his job and marriage had been utter failures. So he had planned to jump into the river to end his life. To overcome his fear, he even specifically called the bank to inquire about the amount of his debt. But to his surprise, he was swept to a small, deserted island under the bridge, and his phone was ruined by the water. However, as Jack looked at the bank card in his wallet, he suddenly had a realization. He decided not to go back and instead live alone on the island. So he first started a fire by drilling wood, a process that really tested his patience. Jack persisted for a long time and finally managed to produce some smoke. Frustrated, he picked up what he had brought back home. Every day, he relied on picking up trash to find things he could use. He even discovered this abandoned little duck boat. Jack dragged it under a tree and filled it with dry grass, thus solving his sleeping problem. Next was solving the food problem. At first, Jack relied on mushrooms to stave off hunger, but he realized he still wanted to eat meat. So Jack made a spear for fishing, but unexpectedly, he lacked the skill. He then planned to climb trees to get bird eggs. But after a long time, Jack still couldn't climb up. One day, he used expired laundry detergent to wash his hair and accidentally poisoned several fish. So that night, he ate the fish. After the little birds ate the fish that night, they were poisoned to death the next day. So Jack ate the birds too. But then one day, he discovered a bag of fried sauce noodles. And surprisingly, there was still a pack of seasoning inside. From that moment on, Jack became restless day and night. So he decided to take matters into his own hands. This movie is called Kim's Drifting Diary. Due to copyright issues, I can only show you this much. If you're interested, you can check out the original film.